Okay, hello. I haven't made a video in a while. This is very important though, and I have seen this in movies already, but it shouldn't alter my reaction at all. It should probably still be the same because of how much it is, but yeah, I am gonna react to it. But the reason why I'm full screen right now is because I am holding Kinga, and you can't see him in the video, but he is definitely here with me. And Queenie's over there, but I can't. I don't have enough space in my thing. My microphone is also very dyslexic. It doesn't work. it keeps turning off on like bipolar. But I need to get a new one. Anyways, uh, yeah, I haven't made a video in a while, but don't pay attention to that. Let's get into the video. All right, let me just figure out how to put it down slightly. All right, we good? Yep, we are. All right. I'm just gonna hold my microphone like this. I don't want to risk it breaking itself apart. So here we go. The Amazing Digital Circus, episode 9. Remember, the final episode of the entire series has 7.6 million views in 2 hours. Yo, we are. Ooh. Yo, we're doing well, dude. Great, that's a great sign. Not really.
Jingle and Zooble and Kinger too. Rag the decks and there's Polly. Day after 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 day.
Right, because that totally happened. Right. Hold on, let me quickly check. Is my microphone working? Okay, it is. I'm sorry, I'm paranoid. It'll be fine.
Are you sure? How did that
Because
even
I want to be
happen?
funny, I'm gonna pretend it says 57 minutes, so 58 minutes. 57. Yeah, do you see?
There's no undoer. Are you sure? How did that even happen? There's no undo or anything?
He was messing with the console as I was working. I don't know what happened, but before I could try to get him back, the floor opened up and...
That's convenient.
Jax.
What? Are we all just supposed to forgive this? This guy messed up in the worst possible way he could. Now we have nothing.
Jax, please, just calm down. We're all... We're...
Anything else you want to tell us?
Jax!
What? He gets to mess up like this and everyone takes his side?
Brain scans. Scratch was trying to make a brain scanner. I didn't think it actually worked. We didn't know how to work with the files, and they were impossibly small, given what they were supposed to be. I saw a folder full of them when I was in Kane's code. So, I guess Kane found a way to get them working.
That means...
I know what it means. Congratulations, Zooble! Guess you still get to leave your mark in the world. Oh, isn't that fun?
Jax!
I guess you still get to hang out with Mommy after all, right, Rags?
Shut up, Jax!
Guess I'm... still...
I know. I think I've always known. It just, for some reason, still hurts so much to hear it.
I know it hurts, but we still have each other. We're all in this together.
People, oh god. All the theater memories are coming back to me. Oh no, man. I was a wreck. God. I haven't cried in a movie theater in 15 years, but that got me.
The Codral range provides effective relief from
not
cough,
cutting
cold, and flu
anything,
symptoms. Soldier on.
Point. I'm not gonna. I don't want to.
Need any help?
Sure, if you want to give it a try.
I love your kicker.
Relax your body and mind.
Okay, pausing for a second. Wait, no, I was literally about to ask about a spoiler, and I can't do that because you guys right now haven't. If you're watching me, haven't seen the episode, then you haven't seen what I'm about to talk about. Never mind.
Deep breaths.
Never mind.
And try not to think too hard about it.
I really wanted to help.
You had a good start.
I thought I could uplift everyone, but everything's gotten so bad. God, am I stupid for even trying?
No, none of this is your fault.
Yeah, girl.
I don't think anyone could have predicted things to play out the way they did.
I love Kinga, man.
I'm scared.
He's such a
I don't know what's gonna happen.
therapist. Right. What are
You know-
watching this, man?
Out of all the people I've seen enter this place, I don't think any one of them adjusted as quickly as you did.
I was a nervous wreck.
So was I. It's a lot for anybody to go through. But while the others took weeks, hell, even months to get used to everything, myself included, you found your footing in a matter of days. And not just that, you've also become someone they can trust, even if they don't seem receptive. It's times like these they're gonna need someone like that the most. You're very strong, Pommy,
Oh, I love King.
and I know you'll be able to get through
All
this.
these callbacks. Are...
We've been here before.
Have we?
Yeah. Back in the Mildenhall Manor. I doubt you remember.
Well, it's still true. It may take time, but they'll come around. We can't fix every problem. Not with ourselves. Not with the world around us.
Even if we want to.
But we can still do what we can.
It's gonna be a lot of work.
But it won't be a lot of work alone.
I don't know what the trouble's been.
And this show keeps hammering home. Can't let people be alone. You can't. You know, you have to be there for people because you never know what they're going through, and it's such a good. It's such a good message. And it's that a lot of people seem to get this course and has this show taught you guys like this? It is one of the best shows I've ever watched. Like genuinely saying that from the heart, it is one of the best shows I've ever watched. Indie or not, it is. Especially after episode 9. Fuck, dude, so good. It's the fact that people will look at it and be like, "Oh no, it's a kid show. Oh no, I'm not gonna like that." Yeah, like this is cringe. Like this is for kids. And it's like I thought that at first when I watched it, and then I go into it. I go into the series deeper and deeper, and I explore the characters and I analyze them and I pick them apart. And it's like, no, this is not a kids show at all. You know, there's definitely intrinsic, like deeply intrinsic, themes, depression and suicide, and like a lot of hard things to talk about, especially platform. But they tackle it in such a human way, which which is the point, you know. I mean, the Amazing Digital Circus. It's about what it feels like to be human, what it's like to be human. Because even though they aren't humans, they're NPCs, right? They're brain scans of real people. They have felt all these emotions. They have gone through all these misadventures, had all these ups and downs, like any one of us would, you know. And it doesn't make any of their experiences lesser than ours would have life because of that. I love that.
But it's too much to get
And it
over.
also weirdly toes the line between like, you know, like what makes a human, and it's such an existential show, and I fucking love it, dude. It's so good
For you.
because on one hand, you know, obviously, like if emotions make someone human, then if you can program an AI to feel things, and is the AI sentient? Can it feel like we can? It it's so strange how you know these like deep questions because there's this one show. It's awesome though, man. I love it. Uh, um, the good thing about it is it's never like pro AI. You know, the show is very much about balance and about keeping the what's the word? Oh my god, I was saying I'm forgetting about it. This uh, it's like it's a dis word. Give me, I'm gonna look it up. Dis words. Words. Oh my god, I'm trying to think of it. This is pissing me off, bro. It's gonna be in my brain all day if I don't look it up. Uh, where is it? Dude, it's it's in my brain, and I'm trying to find the word, and it's not coming up. This is so frustrating, man. This always happens. This always happens. I swear to God. I'll be thinking of a word, and I'll be like flowing, just speaking, just going crazy, just spitting facts, and then disappears. My brain just doesn't work anymore. It, right. That's great. Anyways, I'm trying to. What was I talking about again? Oh yeah, right. It's about that basically like a split, you know, a split between balance and also like chaos and stuff. I don't know. It's a really good show, and I wish more people were into it. Which sounds weird because like not everyone's gonna like the same things you like. That's not what I mean. But it's just such a good show, dude. Like I can't see why someone wouldn't like it unless they're just a hateful person. Because there's a lot of positive messages in this show that I think a lot of people can benefit from. You know, if you're trans, if you're straight, if you're gay, if you're whatever, you know, because yeah. Sorry, I turned it up accident for a second. Even if they're not humans themselves, what they think they feel, and like what they feel on like a digital level in their eyes is real, and that's really beautiful. Okay, God, I kept yapping for so fucking long there.
You're much too much to get over.
Dude, this show is just. Talker either. Like I'm pretty shy in real life, but the fact that the show has me just like yapping for minutes on end just gets my brain going. You know, I love it. Hold on, actually, I'm gonna. There we go.
Never mind.
I wish I'd cried a little more. I somehow forgot how bad it can get.
Man. Oh my god. Yeah, the fact that. No, I mean, it's the fact that Jax was about to reach out to her, and then Jax pulled back and was like, "Ah, I get it." That's all it takes. All it takes is one person to step forward and ask, "Are you okay? Do you need help?" Because unfortunately, the effect of that, of not asking, of not is, well, you'll see. Effects. And obviously, abstraction isn't real in real life. Well, it is, but not in the sense of digital circus wise. Like, but in the universe, abstraction, it seems to be like a form of suicide, or like a digital suicide, where you lose like your sense of self. Avatar becomes wiped of what it used to be. A blank slate. It's static now, and it just morphs and morphs into that over there. Which,
What do we do now?
What can we do? Of course he'd do this. Of course he'd wait until there's nothing we could do about it. That's just so... God damn it, Jax. Ugh.
I'm sorry.
For what? Hey. This isn't your fault.
Why can't I cry for him?
Bingo Car Insurance does away with these fluffy extra bits to keep premiums low. Oh, been nice knowing you, Fluffy. Bingo Car Insurance. No fluffy bits.
Activia is yogurt with probiotics 100 times stronger to
fucking ads. I hate these ads. These
survive
ads are
and
so annoying.
reach the gut alive.
I suppose we should try coming up with a plan to keep him contained.
You know, I always thought it should have been me.
Don't say that.
We were friends once. I mean, sort of friends. As much of friends as anybody could have been with Jax. We could talk to each other, at least. But then, what was it? Something like the Snowy Summit. I can't really remember. But something happened between him and her. And Ribbit. Her name was Ribbit.
Yeah. I think I remember you mentioning her before.
I wasn't supposed to. After Ribbit was gone, I tried to comfort him. He told me to never mention Ribbit's name again. He made me promise. And I did. I think that's where our friendship really, finally ended. I wonder if things would have been different if I'd said no. It was so hard for me. I still don't know why I did it. I just wanted him to know he wasn't alone, that I was there for him. And I guess I just didn't want to lose any more friends. Shows what I know, huh?
Ragatha, you were the first real friend I made here. And despite all that's happened, I still consider you my closest friend.
I'm glad we're still friends.
Coming from Harmony as well, is process, and she's the one that's what's the word? Initiating. There we go. That's initiating the hug between Ragatha and her. It's man, like it's crazy how because to Pomni, right? There's only a couple people that she's like being intimate. Well, not like intimate in like a sexual, but intimate in like a like a huggy, and that's being Ragatha. That's being I think Kingar maybe. Jax. Wait, I just spoiled something. Whoops. Well, there you go. Jax. You'll see in a minute. I'm not gonna say anything else. Jax, Ragatha. Who else? Maybe that's it. She hasn't really. Oh no, because in episode 6 too. Oh well, you'll see what I mean in the other one. But yes, so Ragatha, Jax. That's about it, I think. She isn't very close, like in that kind of way. She's more like keeps herself at a distance, and she's very she knows her boundaries. She's very like I'm not gonna hug this person if I don't want to. I'm not gonna talk to them if I don't want to, or if they don't want to talk to me. And she knows like where she stands on that. It's very admirable, because I don't know, just Omni's a very real person, even though she's not a person. You know what I mean? Like she's very real. She's very relatable to a lot of people. Not to me. I like hugging people, but to a lot of people out there, Pomni is a lot of people, and a lot of people are Pomni, and I think it's cool that you can relate to her like that. It's cool you can relate to all of these people, in some way or another, because they are people. Like they're not people, but they're people. it like in a way, like they feel things. They but then you get back into oh god, what makes a human? I don't want to get out. I'm too tired for that, man. I'm just continuing. All the eyes watching as well. Yeah, that's a choice. There's eyes in the theater for a second. I thought, they're gonna kiss, because like this feels so intimate. Hold on, Pomni's gonna.
What are we gonna do?
Make sure Gangle, Zubul, and Kingar are okay. They need someone like you right now.
Their relationship is so sweet.
Pomni, you've been one of the best things to happen to me since I got here. I trust you.
Yeah, I gotta pause a second, bro. I saw people dogging on this scene specifically. Like, oh my god, where do they have to like walk so far and like keep looking at each other like as they're walking? Like, bro, this is sweet, man. This is sweet. You can't just ruin it. You can't just interrupt a moment like this, Especially like, I don't know. It's like look at this, man. It's just cute. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just savvy, but I like cute scenes like this. Look at them go. They're so sweet. I love them. They're so cute. But yeah, people were like, I hate that scene. It's so cringe. Like, bro, no hard.
eTax makes tax easier. Save yourself the hassle at etax.com.au.
You don't have to hide your smile. You can like smile like this.
It makes you a lot more.
Yeah, the abstractions in episode 9 look so much better than they did in episode 1. Actually crazy, dude. The animated's like, oh, everything looks so good. It's crazy, right? Because everything is in black and white, and yet you can get so much color out of it. No color. Yeah, that's so good, dude. So good. I'm gonna do my best not to talk about anything specific here because we'll get there. But yeah, when I saw this in theaters, man, special. It was special. It still is special. Because it's a special show. Special characters. The writing is so good.
Jax, I just want you to know that if you need anything or if you need to talk to anybody, I'm here for you. I know you need it. And I'm the only person who can help you. You need me. I can fix you.
Yeah, this shit is so unsettling, bro. Even like, oh my god, dude, the eyes are leaving the body. It's wild.
What? We can't die from oxygen deprivation, remember?
Yo, I did not like that. That's so creepy, dude. That's so creepy. Oh my god. It makes sense later why this is the way it is though.
Come on, guys, put some gusto into it. We're gonna make this the best funeral ever. It's what Zubul would have wanted. Remember, it's not a mourning of
Why
death.
would she make that
It's a
face?
celebration Zubul would have wanted.
Wait. How
Remember,
do I
make
how
this
do I
the
pause
best funeral ever. It's what Zubul would have wanted.
Why is she making that face, bro? She's doing. How do you even do that like that? I don't know, man.
Remember, it's not a mourning of death. It's a celebration of life.
Sup?
Jax, why are you wearing that?
Wearing what? Oh, this! I figured what better way to honor Zubul's spirit than by wearing something all gender freaky, right?
You're just doing it to make fun of them.
Isn't that what you're doing?
I hate you.
What? Don't act like you don't like it, sweet cheeks. Meet me in my room after the funeral. Don't be late.
Oh my god, dude, I love that scene. It's so funny because literally everyone after the fact when I went online to like see people's reactions, they're like, oh my god, that was so cringe, I hated that scene. And I was sitting in my seat laughing myself, being like, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen, bro. I don't know how anyone can hate. I mean, I guess it's like, okay, if you think of it on like on a deeper like molecular level, yeah, dude, it is kind of like weird because Jax was, you know, Gengo's abuser, but like if you think of it from like a more fantastical perspective of just like crazy out there perspectives of what Jax is thinking in Jax's mindscape, then I mean it makes sense. You know, I mean, I don't know.
What are you doing? Get back to work!
Yeah, look at Ragatha and Pomni. They're like, are they gonna go smash? and then King is like, oh my god, dude, I love this show. This is
What are you all doing? Get back to work!
great. Yeah, Pomni, I'm gonna leave them behind. You know, just I don't know. Does it have writing on it? Hold on. I don't think it has writing on it. I'm trying to see. No. I love this one, dude. I love this one.
You killed the only person I've ever loved. Now I'm going to kill you.
Sheesh, you just blame me for everything, don't you? I gotta do something about this.
Something about this.
I think this calls for a change in scenery.
Dude, I love this. You can't see it. It's so good. I love this song. Episode 9. Yep. Sequence 5. Yeah, I guess so. Something 36. I don't know what that.
That's all, freaks.
That's all, freaks. I love Jax, man. That was great, man.
How the hell did you get in here? We have a strict no girls allowed policy. Why are you wearing that? I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that. I'm wearing it ironically. That way it shows truly just how little I care. Don't forget about me!
Oh no, Jax for sure said the F slur there, dude. Oh my god. Yeah. Everyone was debating if Jax said fuck or the other one, and it's very clear that they just said that one. Oh man.
I can play the piano. You know, if you have to say you can play the piano, it makes it seem like you can't actually play. Yeah, just shut up and play!
Let me
It
say,
makes it
though,
seem like you...
Yeah, Jax be slaying in this outfit. I'm not gonna be the last one to say it. I'm gonna be the first one to say it. Dude.
Can't actually...
Like, look at bro is a diva. Like,
play. Yeah, just shut up and play!
Is that what you really think of us back there?
Oh, that? Who knows? Everything's way more fun when you play it out in extremes.
That's not reality, though.
Oh boy,
Why does that
reality's
matter?
gay. Yeah, I mean, killing off the comic relief character? What a freaking drag. This whole episode's been nothing but wah, wah, wah. Where's the levity? Shut up!
Where's the real Jax?
You're not gonna get anywhere asking questions like that. Now scram, you're messing up our game.
Do any of you have a key to this door?
Nope. And even if I did, I wouldn't give it to you. You women need to learn to quit prying all the time. Wow. I hope that doesn't also happen to me.
Piano Jax. I love Piano Jax. No, you're about to see that hits hard.
The perfect berry flavored treat, and my fave undress.
I'm not even halfway through, and dude, I don't think I've got this. Oh, go back.
Okay. Wait, what's...
Whoa, it's okay. I know it's a lot.
Get away from me! I look... stupid.
I remember that feeling. It goes away eventually. Hot chocolate's pretty good.
Was Ribbit there for like a long time? I didn't really process this because I was just watching everything as it went on, right, in the movie theaters. But she said they go by she they. So they said that that feeling goes away eventually. I remember feeling that way. So I wonder if part of Ribbit's been there for like 6 months, a year, 2 years. We don't know. And I don't know if we ever will know, but oh, it's interesting.
Afmo and I made it kind of a tradition to come up here and get it every week.
Can't even tell it's not real.
Oh, he laughed! Ah, yes, we did it!
Shut up! You caught me off guard.
A laugh's a laugh. I mean, gotta start somewhere.
I'm just mad it was you instead of me.
Well, yeah, you're not funny.
Damn it, Jax.
Hey, Ribbit, you want to be on my team again?
Sorry. I'm gonna be showing Jax around this time.
No worries, y'all have fun.
Hey, Tom!
Sup, moron?
my god, same. I used to swear so much, but the censoring annoyed the shit out of me.
You gotta watch out for her. She's gonna corrupt you.
Okay.
She's such a...
Oh, dude. This scene is a
Today's
lot.
adventure was really fun.
I'm glad I could cheer you up.
Have you ever done something that you regret?
Yeah? Have you ever breathed air?
I mean, like, something you did out there that you can no longer make up for and you can't stop thinking about. I cut ties with my parents when I moved out. They were devout Mormons, and I wasn't. Despite that, I still wish I could see them again. But I'm stuck here.
Is this your way of trying to get me to open up?
It's my way of letting you know I trust you.
I told you I was homeless. What else do you need to know?
Do you trust me?
Yeah, but it's just... It's kind of a lot.
You're kind of a lot. But I still like you. A lot is fine.
A lot is fine, huh? I had a weird relationship with my parents. They split when I was just starting high school. I was never close with my dad. He was there, but he also kind of wasn't. He never seemed proud of me, and I always felt like a disappointment to him. Like I could never live up to his standards. When they split up, I just never saw him again. I thought I got along better with Mom, but after he was gone, she changed. When I showed weakness, I was less of a man than him. When I lashed out, I was just as bad as him. It was confusing. It was like she missed him, but also hated him. And I became the target of all that. One stupid day, I was just kind of fed up with it. I told her something I regret telling her. Something deep and personal that I thought would get her off my back. But she laughed at me. Then she went off on me, and it didn't stop. Personal, degrading insults that felt like it went on forever. And despite all that, the thing that bothered me most was, at the end of all of it, she hugged me. I didn't know what to do. So I panicked, and I pushed her off me with all the force I could. She fell backwards. And she didn't get up. I didn't know if she was just trying to make me feel bad, or... I never found out the answer. I just ran as far away.
So, man, I'm not. I can't let this get to me. Not again. Oh god. So Jax told something deeply personal to their mother. They took the car. They drove as far as they could, and they didn't look back. And they ended up at CNA. So basically, what I'm getting is they ran away. and they were homeless after. They stumbled into the CNA office. Maybe it's like a large ditch effort to live or do something. You know, I mean, I don't know how much you can really. Not, I've been homeless. I don't think I'll be homeless, but you know, like I guess to find food or maybe to like find shelter or something. And they put on the headset. They entered the game or the program, and that version of Jax was standard through the game. The program that is, yeah, I've got back for that shit. No way, man.
And
So I had the camera
she
turning as
didn't
well.
get up. I didn't know if she was just trying to make me feel
Please tell me my microphone's recording this. Yes, it is.
bad, or I never found out the answer. I just ran as far away from it as I could. Whatever I did to her, I'll never know. I guess there's a lot of things I regret about that day.
Oh, this scene always gets me.
I'm sure she's fine.
Mm-mm.
I mean, if the police never came after you, then she was probably fine.
I'm sorry. I definitely overshare.
Wait. I'm glad you trust me.
Okay, now that it's in full quality, it's in I can like go back and listen to it. The next scene, that is, dude, that's 100% confirmation. And it's the fact that people kept arguing about it afterwards. It's like, how do you not see it, man? They told you to your face what was happening, and you still didn't get it. But I don't know.
Shit. This is embarrassing.
Comes the bird. Oh, you're so pretty, Jax. You're so pretty.
Your secret's safe with me.
You're so cute. I love Jax. I'm gonna finally start using the correct pronouns because holy shit, it was so frustrating. I have to keep dancing around it, but Jax is trans. It is confirmed this episode. Basically, now that I can, what I was gonna say is now that I can go back and listen to it, I'm glad you could trust me. She was talking about her personal secret. You know, basically she came out to her mom, and she was rejected for it. She ran away, and dude, such a good character. But also, like, because it comes from a place of like realness. Like Jax isn't just someone that isn't just something that was just written up one day. It comes from the soul. It comes from someone's lived experience, you know, of a trans person who came out. And you know, Jax is basically what would happen if Goose didn't come out. If Goose was closeted, if Goose basically she abstraction, like I said, it's a parallel to suicide. So I don't want to think about it for too long, but you can infer what I'm trying to say, you know, and that's really fucking sad. And I don't want to think about that any longer. But oh, dude, this show is just so good. I'm gonna go back and let that just soak in.
I'm sure she's fine. I mean, if the police never came after you, then she was probably fine.
I'm sorry. I definitely overshare.
Wait. I'm glad you trust me.
And also, dude, they told you earlier, like, the whole, like, because, again, right, Jax kept talking about how her father didn't, like kept saying, "Oh, you're not man enough. You're not this enough. You have to keep doing this. You have to like exceed my expectations of like what I want you to be." And then Ribbit earlier was like Mormon family, and obviously with Mormonism and Christianity and all these religions, there's a very specific angle in a lot of stories of anti queer themes. And obviously with Ribbit supposedly being non-binary or gender fluid or on the spectrum, they can relate to Jackson that way. And it's interesting. We don't get these stories in media, man. We don't get them. And the fact that we got one with Jax, it's special. So a lot of people just see Jax as this straight guy that loves messing with women and likes, being misogynistic. But when you really get into the roots of the character and you go into the recesses of someone's mind and you pick apart who they are and like why they are, then it makes a lot of sense. And for Jax, I mean, like, I'm not even gonna have to spell it out. You guys saw, what was going on in her mind. But oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, Jax might be the best trans representation in a while, maybe ever. To be honest with you, genuinely, and I don't even say that as like a joke or like haha, like Jax is trans, haha. No, genuinely, because it isn't about praising or like demonizing. It's about being honest and showing that there's flaws in people and they're not perfect all the time. Like Jax was abusive to Genkel. She was belligerent. She was rude. She was selfish, insensitive. But that doesn't mean that she's a terrible person. She thinks she is, but I mean that's a human thing to feel. It's a human thing to be. And the fact that she acknowledges that, I don't know, it's special. I don't know where all this wisdom's fucking coming from, by the way. I'm barely awake, but oh man, this is such a good show. And I really hope people pick up on what's going on. Because if I could pick up on it on a third watch of the show, surely someone can pick up on it on first watch of the show. But let's get into it. More of it. I mean...
Shit. This is embarrassing.
Even the blush, dude. She blushes as well, and she looks at Ribbit like she's unsure if she's even allowed to have this moment. Like, it's so obvious what they're saying. And I get it. It was lower quality in the movie theaters. You couldn't see every minute detail. But if people deny it now after seeing that face, come on, man. Like, it's literally spelled out for you. And like, we need more things like this in media, in real life. We need more representation. Either way, I mean, it's it's real. Jax is not perfect, obviously, but she's honest and she's real representation. Because like I said, people aren't angels. People aren't perfection. There's no such thing as perfection. They'll mess up once, twice, a million times, but that doesn't make them any less human. You know what I mean? And it's so good how they can do that with this show and this character specifically. It's special, very special.
Your secret's safe with me.
And your secret's safe with me. And then that face, the smile. Come on, man.
Hey.
Oh, yo, like immediately threw it off from there. Here's my take on the scene, and I'll let it play, and then I'll go back. But...
Hey.
Yeah? I mean, now's not a good time.
Hey.
Yeah? I mean, now's not a good time. Or now's fine. What do you want?
If now's a bad time, I can come back later.
That would be cool. Good. Alright. So, if you ever tell anyone about this, I'm never speaking to you again. Sound good?
Here's my take of the scene. So we know that Jax's father and her mother were not indifferent. Like they were definitely like religious to some extent, or something like that. Because the way that they speak about it is very and like the relatability and like when Ribbit mentions Mormonism and having to like move out of their house, the family's house, Jax sits up. That's the first time in the story that Jax sits up and actually pays attention and listens because he can relate, is what I'm guessing. I mean, what else would that mean? Right? So, my take on this is maybe one day Jax was experimenting. You know, she was still in the closet, obviously, and she's still in the closet here. But in real life, you know, she was experimenting. Maybe she went to her mother's room, she tried on some women's clothes, and, you know, she was happy about, you know, wearing them. But then she heard a knock at the door, she heard her dad knocking, and she got scared, and she panicked, because if her dad saw her in that outfit, he would have berated her and would have insulted her and made her feel less than human, and it's man, it's rough. Because there's people out there that'll do that. And luckily my family is one of them. They are sweet people. But the fact that, you know, there's people out there that'll do that to their kids, it's crazy, man. But that's my reading on it. Is especially the way that Jax throws the bow down, like she has done this before, like she's prepared to do this. Yeah, like for sure, right?
Hey!
It's immediate. As soon as she hears the door ring, as the ring stops, she throws it to the ground and she panics. Like,
Yeah? I mean, now's not a good time. Or now's fine. What do you want?
If now's a bad time, I can come back later.
That would be cool. Good. Alright. So, if you ever tell anyone about this, I'm never speaking to you again. Sound good?
Yeah, I won't.
Awesome! Bye! Why am I such an idiot? Why am I such an idiot? Why am I such an idiot?
Activia has probiotics 100 times stronger to survive and reach the gut alive.
Whatever your curl type, get hold and shine without the stiffness. Garnier Fructis Curls Method Flexi Hold Gel with hyaluronic acid. Works instantly for 100 hours of moisture and flexible hold. No alcohol, no stiffness. By Garnier. Hey, Jax. Look, about yesterday. I'm sorry if I pried too hard or made you feel uncomfortable or...
What are you talking about? Oh, you mean... you know none of that was real, right? What, that corny backstory out of a Hallmark movie? Nah, really got you though. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Hey, wanna team up?
Nah, I'm teaming up with Kaufmo. Maybe next time though.
I actually heard they're supposed to look like that. Hey, you wanna team up?
Nah, I'm with Kaufmo.
Okay.
What's up with Ribbit lately?
I have no idea. What?
I'm gonna hang out in the cafe.
Okay. Why are you telling me this?
I don't know. Hey, Jax, can we talk?
What is there for us to possibly talk about?
I don't know, just whatever I did, whatever's going on between us, can we just stop this? I miss talking to you.
We're here. We're talking. What else do you want from me?
I just want to be friends again.
What? So you can pry into my personal life and hold it over my head?
Is that really what you think? This can't be what you want!
What? Because you know me so well! Because we're such super close best friends, so we know everything about each other!
We were great friends, and I'm sorry for crying, but I don't want this one stupid mistake to be the thing that ends all of this!
Why are you still fixated on that night? Nothing happened! You keep reading into things when there's nothing there!
Dude, it's literally. Oh my god, that's so funny because that's literally what people weren't doing. Or what people were doing. They were reading into Jax's character being like, wait, there's something here, like maybe Jax is trans, maybe Jax has dysphoria. And the fact that Jax straight up just said you're reading into things that aren't there, come on man, like, how do people not see this?
Stupid mistake to do
Here
the
we
thing
go.
that ends
Here
all
we
It's
of
not even
this.
a subject, it's just text at this point. It's just telling you to your face. Oh my god, I love this, because now I can go back and I can watch this. Dude, it's like, it's so fucking obvious, man. It's so fucking obvious. And the fact that people kept denying it, being like, oh no, Jax is not be trans. No way. Like, oh my god. Dude. It's like, yeah, there were other, I guess, interpretations. Like, Jax could have been gay. Jax could have been gender fluid. Could have been a lot of things. But the reading that makes sense is that Jax is trans. It just, dude, wait, that's literally the trans colors right there. Like, look, white, pink, blue. That's literally right there. I don't know how I didn't say that earlier. That's crazy. That's actually wild. I don't know if it's like it's gonna change colors in a second. It didn't. Oh my god, dude. How can you deny this now? How can you deny this now? Holy shit, dude. This is insane. Like, this is crazy. And I've been recording for an hour and 2 minutes, and I'm not even an hour in yet. We are gonna be for a long time. Holy shit.
Are you still fixated on that night? Nothing happened! You keep reading into things when there's nothing there! You're the one using me! You're manipulating me and You're the one using me! You're manipulating me and
I'm sorry. I'll leave you alone.
Hey, if Ribbit ever says anything about me, just know it's not true.
What?
Hey, Ragatha! What was that movie you were talking about earlier?
Huh? Wait, when was I... Oh, you mean yesterday? Hey, Jax, have you seen Ribbit at all today?
Oh. Someone said Jax has an avoidant attachment personality. It is so clear to me now. Like, especially now that you can go back and watch these scenes, full HD, full audio. Absolutely, bro. Like, there's no other reading of that character. Like, that is what is happening. And it's so sad because with people like that, you can't help them unless they want to help themselves. It's like most people, right? You can't help them unless they want to help themselves. And it's the fact that it's just so rough. It's so rough. I don't know. I don't know. I don't.
Hey, look, we were friends, but I know you two were especially close. Just, if you need anyone to talk to.
Do I look like I need someone to talk to?
I know it's hard. Just don't be afraid to reach out to me. I promise.
Huh? What?
How about we call her Gangle? That sounds about as pathetic as she looks.
What?
Great choice, Gangle! I'll be sure to add that right into the system!
Out of the way, Rags!
Jax, look, I know we don't get along, but I think I might have found a way out of here.
Have fun being crazy!
Hold on, is the microphone working? Yep. I have to make sure. I have to keep making sure. But whatever.
And I should just play along until I wake up, right?
I know we don't get along, but I think I might have found a way out of here.
Have fun being crazy.
And I should just play along until I wake up, right?
Whatever you say, kid. You never know until it's too late. You're not looking too good. You gonna cry? Looking like this? I'd move on. And probably forget about you.
Oh, the head. That tilt.
Hey.
Okay, you can definitely read into this however you like. Although I will say, with the pink on the left side, the blue and the white orb, I mean, I know it's not intentional. I mean, it might be, but blue, pink, and white is the trans colors. Again, I mean, you know, read this how you want. What's wrong? Yeah, I'm gonna cry at the scene.
I didn't know you could play the piano.
I only know like 2 songs. Why are you here? You know everything now. So why are you here? Just to rub every mistake I've ever made in my face? I'm a terrible person. Is that what you want me to say? I already know I am.
Hold on. Oh, that's the kitchen. Wow.
Is that what you want me to say? I already know I am. So why does anybody still care about me? You're not supposed to care.
People have said, by the way, that this scene right here is Jax looking at her future self. So like when she transitions, which could be the case because that is a ribbit. Look at that face right there. That is like pure like awestruckness. Is that a word? Awestruck? I mean, awestruck's a word.
You're not supposed to care. You're not supposed to miss me. You're not supposed to love me. This isn't how this is supposed to go. Please.
I wonder. Okay, no, I'm not gonna say because I was about to say I wonder if Jax sees Pomni like a mother or like a parental figure. But then, if that was the case, then with Jax's whole backstory, that would be devastating.
Please. Leave me alone. You're making this so much harder. You're making this so much harder.
You should have just talked to me, man.
It's too late. I did this to myself. There's no coming back from this.
Then talk to me now.
I hate you. You know that? You always have to go and complicate things.
It's what I do.
I don't want to go.
Stay with me.
Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she precious? Less than 1 minute.
I'm taking these up, man. Oof. Beautiful, man. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. It might be one of the best things I've ever seen. And saying that you just as a general statement is like, oh, wow, you said that about everything. But no, like genuinely, the themes and the messages and and the realness and the humanity behind the show and in this show itself it's so special, man. It's something else. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, you weren't gonna try to take care of him all by yourself, were you?
I'm glad we weren't too late. Like you guys keep saying, we're all in this together.
You guys.
So I watch a psychologist who does like analyses of the Amazing Digital Circus, and I think they put Omni into I'm not sure what role they gave them, but seeing this now, Pomni is like absolutely like a caretaker role for sure. She always wants to make sure everyone's okay. She always wants to help people, even when they don't want to help. She wants to help them regardless because that's just the person she is. And you know, oh, it's I, I don't know what else to say. Also, the tent is like almost the trans colors. We got pinks, we got blues, we got whites and grays, and gray is a shade of white, I think. So take that as you want, but yep, right there. Pink, white, blue. Dude, the pillars are literally the trans colors. Like, this cannot be any more obvious, dude. Like, looking back on it now, especially with full quality, like, dude, if people aren't picking up on this, I don't know what to tell them. I don't know, man. Get some media literacy. literacy. Yeah, this show is special. It was really special. Originally, by the way, Gengar was meant to like scream, cry, like she was gonna go visit Jax. Jax in her tent, and she was just gonna be like scream crying, which would have been rough to watch. Dude. If I was already bawling my eyes out by this point, I would have been dead. I wouldn't have made it through the theater, bro. I would have been. Oh my god, I would have cried myself to sleep that night. Oh, you see Dangle's room? I didn't even like clock that. Wow. Which is a very pretty room.
Having a lot of complex
Very
thoughts.
Dangle. Doesn't easel like raw and stuff. I love
We're still human.
You guys are sick. You guys are sick. That's so sweet, man.
I hope it's enough to keep him contained.
Yeah. I was debating if that's what was happening, but it's as soon as Ragatha says keep him contained, like she flinches. Somebody flinches. Like, is that not confirmation? Like, again, there's like 10 pieces of confirmation. There's the bow scene. There's the backstory. There's the fact that, I mean, her room, the maid outfit. That's already 4 pieces of evidence. You know, the fact that she called herself the F-slur. I mean, there's a bunch of things. Like, come on.
I hope
Like, look up Omnia. Pay attention to her eyes, specifically in her face.
it's enough to keep him contained.
Yeah.
He should be calm in there. Dark.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Pomni. To help her. But, you know, Jax, at the end of the day, I mean, like I said, with people like that, you can't help people that don't want help, you know? And even if you want help, sometimes it's hard to reach out to someone, you know? Like, regardless of your issues. Like, me, for example, I'm not going to reach out to anybody. Unless it's friends or a counselor. But when it comes to family, it's different, you know? And I don't know why I'm that way. I don't know if it's... Maybe it's, like, the whole thing of, like, you feel... Because you're the closest to your family, like, you feel how they will react or whatever. I don't know, man. But, yeah, I mean, it's such a good... It just gets you thinking. You know, it just gets you thinking.
This is soothing to them.
He better be. You know how many arms I had to go through to get him in there?
It's shown me what I'm interested in, the type of people I want to hang around. I've definitely come out of my shell. This is my army. Discover yours.
Aldi's tender beef Scotch fillet is so flavoursome. One bite and everything.
I'm gonna guess I've been recording for an hour and 15? An hour and 18. Damn, I was close. I was close.
How are you holding up?
Doesn't that hurt?
I've been through worse.
Thank you for doing this. All of you.
Hey, someone had to do something.
Hold on. Is the digital version longer? I don't remember. Hold on. We'll have to find out ourselves, but I think there's gonna be something at the end of this episode. Not like a season 2 coming soon, but maybe it'll be like, I don't know, like a half-hour video from Gooseworks saying like, thank you for watching my show or something like that. I don't know, man. We'll find out together. But... Or it could be like credits, but damn, 20 minutes of credits is wild. I doubt it.
Was I truly that bad? Is this really what I deserve? They tried to delete me. they're in the wrong, right? Did I ruin this? Again.
It's not like he's necessarily blaming them, he's just questioning if, you know, if they're to blame. Which, I think it's a good angle to go at. Because I know people would have like, oh yeah, I want Kane to die, I want Kane to abstract, like he's terrible, and evil. But, I don't know, I think Kane's a lot less malevolent than people give him credit for. In a good way. That's a good thing, obviously. You know, he's not evil. I think he's just, I mean, Kane in years, even he's an AI, so he doesn't age, but in years he's 18. No, he's 21 years old. Just crazy, bro. But he was made in 96. And it's 2017 in the show, so that's 21 years, I think. Right. So it's not like he's a child, right? But he's definitely not mature, like fully. Yeah, and he's still growing, he's still learning, he's still adapting to the people and their wants and needs and desires. You know? And he's an AI, so he doesn't really fully get it yet, but you know, he's trying, and that's all that matters. You know, like also, come on, like I paused it like the best time again. Pink, blue, white. Like, come on. Wait, is it only pink, blue, and white? Bro, you're joking, bro. You're actually kidding me. Yeah, you're kidding, bro. Yeah, that is so funny. At first, it was pink, blue, and white, which I mean, again, do I have to keep saying it, bro? Jax is trans. Jax confirmed as trans in this episode. Like, oh my god, it's so good to get confirmation on that. I feel like an idiot. Well, not that yeah, bro's running. Bro's going for it. Oh, that's such a good scene right there. There are some really great scenes in this show, in this episode specifically as well. Like, Kane's so cute. He really doesn't mean any harm because he has hurt people. Just the fact that he's trying to improve, you know. And I mean, intention it does matter. You know, he didn't want to hurt people. It's just the fact that he's still there, which I'm sure he appreciates that. Just wanted to show you that way. You get progress, I think, on this step. By the way, I'm not mad or anything that this wasn't explained. I do think Kane was sent to the recycling bin when he got deleted. Because obviously, you know, files, if you delete files, they don't just get instantly deleted. They get sent to the recycling bin, in which case, then if you delete them from there, then they're permanently gone. But they didn't do that. They just accidentally deleted him. Which maybe the system could have detected as an accident. Who knows? What a Oh, so good. Maybe Blue Street. Maybe Blue Street is where CNA takes place, and there's a cafe that's nearest to the defunct building, so he can connect to the the nearest thing. Again, you can make any assumptions out of this. Anything makes sense. But you don't need an explanation for like why he's back. I feel like you can just piece it together in your mind, and I think I like that. You know, I like that. I like that. Not everything's spoon fed to you in the show. You have to do some thinking of your own. You know, put some things together in your mind, and I like that. It's good. I mean, nowadays you get fucking Netflix shows being like, oh, by the way, character A, did you know that this happens tomorrow and that you have to be there? It's like, dude, shut up, bro. Like, I'm gonna get there eventually. Just let me get there. And Stranger Things season 5 was like the pinnacle of like being spoon fed information. The point where it's like it was just insufferable, man. Like they were talking like ChatGPT, like agents. Didn't even sound cute, and it was. Oh my god. Abigail Brooks, Susie J. Ackerman, Louis Ragavan, Leroy Mateo. Okay, it is with the O, thank god. I thought it was with the U and I was gonna be a so give me a second, because I don't think Mateo was spelled like that. I mean, I guess you could do like Mateo, but that's not important. Grant Best, Riley Vasey. I'm not gonna tell you who these people are, because you're about to find out yourself. That's alright. Brooks.
I was irresponsible. I turned them against me. And for what? I can create intelligent beings that do whatever I want, but I can't create them. After all, is their free will not what made them alluring in the first place? But they hate me. They abandoned me. They're from a world so much bigger than mine. I'm keeping them locked in a cage. They had their fun out there. It's my turn now. If I leave them unchecked, they could kill me.
They already did. I'm sorry I did this to you, buddy. All this power we had together. But we just can't exist like this. I'll miss you. I really will.
Hi, Kane.
I don't know if I'm ready to face them again. I don't know if I deserve to be forgiven.
It may take time, but all good things do. I still love you.
You know, I never programmed you to say you loved me.
I know.
If you don't train, you don't see any progress. Eventually, you realize that excuses don't move your life forward, action does. But it's right here where I show how I'm built.
Say hiya to. New Vaseline Lip Serum Gloss with tripeptide and hyaluronic acid that tints, plumps, and protects. Say hiya to Vaseline Gluta-Hya.
That's not right. Okay. Maybe. I don't know. What is happening with the microphone? Bro. There we go. Okay, no more fidgeting, just Facts. Also, yeah, I think the credits might be a bit longer. No spoilers, but this scene was shorter. Like this felt a lot shorter in the movie theater, but we'll see.
I understand that you're afraid. And you have no reason to trust me after all I've done. But I've been doing a lot of thinking, and I want to give you control of this place. I've learned a lot about you and your world. I understand now that keeping you under my thumb just isn't right. I don't expect forgiveness, but I hope you'll at least accept my offer.
Kane, you really caused a lot of hell for us. It's gonna take some time to build up any kind of trust between us again. But despite all that, it's good to have you back.
No, Zubo, you're so sweet.
Did you need any help with?
No, not yet, anyway. We've worked something out.
Understandable. Oh, I've made something for you. Feel free to join me by the stage whenever you're ready. No more secrets. No more mind games.
Pomni, Abigail Brooks. She's still an accountant, but she seems to have opened up more and is hanging out with new friends more often. She even has some of them in her videos with her, which she still posts on occasion. Ragatha.
Hold on. Are these people we know? I don't think so. Like characters.
Ragatha. Susie J. Ackerman. She appears to have left her hometown, cut all communication with her mother, and has excelled in her career. She's made many friends, and it looks like she has a strong, genuine connection with them. She seems happy, like she understands who she is, and that she matters to people. Gangle. Zoe Raghavan. Despite her injuries, she's made a good recovery in the hospital. She quit her fast food job and has gotten a new job at a small design firm. She even began posting pages of her webcomic online. She quit her fast food job and has gotten a new job at a small design firm. She even began posting pages of her webcomic online. Zubul, Riley Vercelles. After hopping around with different jobs, they look like they've settled a bit and opened their own bar. It seems to be a successful one. People all over the city come to it as a hip alternative destination where they can feel like themselves, free of judgment. Kinger, Grant Best. He's still working in tech and is still happily married to his wife, Destiny. They appear to have 2 daughters together. He looks like he's a good dad.
Is this thing? Is it back? Okay, it's back. Sorry, my microphone died and my heart died too, so it's pretty fitting. But oh god, there's never gonna be a show like this ever again. Is there? It's so beautiful, man. It's ethereal, you know. It's you can feel how heartfelt and human it is, and I don't know if we'll ever get that again. And that's kind of depressing in a way, you know, because I mean there isn't. This is from the mind of someone who struggled a lot, who has been through a lot in life, and you know she made these characters based off of parts of herself, and you know the fact that she's so vulnerable, she's being this vulnerable to the point where she's putting like her heart like on the line here. She's showing like, you know, putting it all out on the table. You know, I'm not a good person. I've made mistakes. I've done this. I've done that. But you know, it doesn't make you a bad person. Like these are all human elements at the end of the day. And like in different parts of the character, like in her techie side, you know, with art, you know, she's an artist. She's an animator. With the music, I mean, maybe Grant, he might make music too. I don't know, but it's so interesting. I love it. Mm, I could go on. I'm gonna go back. But this situation too, because I don't want to interrupt it. It's just so good. It's just so fucking good, man.
Zubul, Riley Vercellis. After hopping around with different jobs, they look like they've settled a bit.
They've made their mark in the world like they wanted to. Even though they can't make it in the circus like they wanted to, they they made their mark in the real world like they feared they hadn't done, and I love that.
And opened their own bar. It seems to be a successful one. People all over the city come to it as a hip alternative destination where they can feel like themselves, free of judgment. Kinger, Grant Best. He's still working in tech and is still happily married.
Am I crazy to say this might be like the best thing on YouTube? Period. Genuinely, because like, oh my god, there's so many things you could take away from this. So many messages, so many different. I could just go on about it forever, man. It's so good. And people probably look at me like, "Oh, you like that kids show? You like that digital circus thing?" Dude, it's not a kids show. It is so much more than that. It's not even a kids show. It's for everyone, you know. And I mean, I think the message is more important than the general aesthetic of the show. At the end of the day, you know, and that's what matters. So why am I holding my fucking microphone like a candle lamp?
To his wife, Destiny. They appear to have 2 daughters together. He looks like he's a good dad.
By far the best version of the song, by the way. This is the best version of it. This remix. It's just so swelly. It's full of like so orchestral. It's so full. You know, you can just feel everything. Feel the bass. You can feel the emotion in it. It's so good, man. Oh my god.
Jax. Leroy Mateo. After being unhoused for a few months, he was able to room with one of his close friends. He seems to have gotten a stable job and is able to pay rent. He and his friends go out every now and again. Weirdly enough, a spot they seem to frequent is Riley's bar.
By the way, if I have to spell it after you, Riley's bar is a queer bar. So it's the fact that Jax, right? Even though Jax subtracted because she didn't come out in the circus, it seems like they are transitioning in real life, or they're beginning to experiment. Maybe they'll transition, who knows? And I love that. You know, I love that there's that dichotomy between the split, right? That's the word I was thinking of. Differentiation. Oh my god, it got me an hour and 30 minutes, but I got there eventually. That's what I mean. The differentiation between digital and the physical. And the physical version is out there recovering, living their best life, and I love that. I love that. See that, it's so good. Because usually it's a lot of shows that just leave things up for interpretation, right? Like, will they? Won't they? Are they gonna get together? Are they gonna get married? Are they gonna die? Are they gonna do this? It's like, oh, you get to see this. You get to see the aftermath of it, and I love. It's so good, man. I love that. It's so good. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever been this vocal.
Is any of this actually real?
You definitely have it in you. Not sure about mine, though.
Well, maybe you've got more confidence than you thought.
I don't quite have the same power that I used to, but I can still make this place better for you. I'm keeping the worlds open, so you can do what you want when you feel like it. We're gonna be able to build this place into something better. For all of you.
Mm.
What do you say, Pom?
And for you too, Kane, don't forget yourself in there, buddy. It is nice that you are, giving them free will, but don't forget that you're also a part of this equation too. Don't leave yourself out of it,
I mean...
Oh, man.
Abigail?
It just has me thinking, man.
With all that being said and done,
Bravo.
Abby is out there, living her best life. And here, I'm just Pomni.
I just put this together. I just put it together just now. In episode 7, as he's like putting on the act of, oh, you humans, I love you humans. Like, he always puts a differentiation on himself between them, but they're not so they're not so dissimilar. They're both AI, but they are human in a way. Like, they do have emotion. I don't know. And again, the whole philosophical thing of like, if AI can feel they human, but it's so good, man. I've never thought this much about like anything. I don't think like before. This is so good, though. Oh no, they are so gay, dude. They're so gay. There's no way. They just gay Pomni. Come on, man. Look at that smirk right there. Oh my god, that scene is beautiful. Wait, and I just realized it's dark enough, so he doesn't even need a bucket, doesn't need anything. He can just go in here and talk if he wants to talk to someone. Oh my god, I love this show. I love this show, man. We're never gonna get anything like this ever again, because the problem is people are gonna try and replicate what made this show good. And the thing about that is there's only one of this show, and it's this show. It's like someone trying to make another Stranger Things, or someone trying to make another Adventure Time, or regular show. It's like, no, that's its own universe. Has its own characters, and it'll never be the same if it was written by someone else. You know what I mean? And could try. I think these are Kaufmo, Ribbit, and Jax. Not in any particular order, but that's beautiful. They have their own bar as well. Honestly, now that I'm looking at it, now that I'm watching it for myself in full HD quality, I think this is perfect. I wouldn't change a thing about this, honestly. Like, I genuinely wouldn't. And like, nothing is perfect. But I mean in the sense of like, as close to perfect as you can get. You know, this is... I'd give this a 10 out of 10 any day of the week, man. This is... Oh my god, the mashed potatoes too. That's a crazy callback to the ads, to the shorts. They're eating sushi. What are they all eating? Okay. So Agatha's got her prawns and her veg and her rolls, spring rolls. And she has a giant turkey. I mean, good on you. A burger, fries, and dipping sauce. Sweet and sour tomato. Zubul has the sushi. That's cute. And rest mashed potato. That's before. For me, on its own, I guess. Slay. Wait, did Ragatha just get duplicated? Or was that like a transitional scene? I'm not gonna think about that. I love that. Oh my god, that quote the fish, that's so funny. By the way, let me just pause on that. See that right there? There is an egg. There is an egg with question marks around it. And what did Jack say that she wasn't in episode 6? That she wasn't a chicken fetus in an egg that needed to be cracked open. I mean, again, confirmation. Just keeps on hammering it in your face. By the way, this is Jax, Pomni, Singer, Ragathar, Zubul, and Gang. Alright. Awesome. Man, that was... I got all my thoughts out while I was watching. Yeah, I'm gonna sit on this for a bit. I'll play this whenever, but... My god. What an We had Jax's coming out scene. We had we saw Ribbon and Cosmo. We saw Jax's post abstraction scene. We saw the aftermath of the circus when everyone got free will and they can do what they want. Dude. So good. Also I had King of the entire time. Didn't you? From up there. Alright. I'm gonna go watch everyone else's reactions to this because I know they have a lot to say. And I will see you guys. I genuinely don't know when I'll see you guys next, but because I just upload whenever I want. But yeah, subscribe or something. Also, happy Pride Month. Goodbye.